How do you hold an effective open house? All right, today's video, we're talking about effective open houses. I'm Gregory Martire, local realtor, local team lead in the Philadelphia area. Hit that subscribe button, click that comment button. If you have any questions, you can comment down below or send me an email. Be happy to help, but let's talk about effective open houses. So depending on what's going on out in the world, generally speaking, there's a few ways to do this. I guarantee open houses are the most hugely effective lead generation source out there. We know a ton, and we mastermind with a ton of super effective agents in the top 1% of the country that grow their business consistently using open houses. You may hear they don't work. You may even have experience that they don't work. It's anything that you do with consistency will absolutely work. You put your mind to it, you put your focus to it. It absolutely works. I'm happy to show you all of our metrics where we can show you the percentage of the leads that convert at an open house, but you have someone getting in their car coming to you. They're driving to you. They're using their time on their weekend or during the week, and you can have open houses anytime. They're physically coming to you. That is a great prospect, even if it is a nosy neighbor kicking tires or somebody bored and driving by and saw the signs. Just like anything else, it's all a numbers game. But open houses are hands down one of the best lead generation sources. So a few really great tips is identify an area. Ideally, again, with focus or laser focus, maybe near your office, or maybe in an area that you like to sell in, or maybe an area that you want to live in, or maybe where it is that you live. But identify an area, a general area within a certain radius. So when you're having open houses in that area, multiple, they're going to see your signs. Proper signage is absolutely huge. Of course, check with the township, and if you're going to put signs on neighbors' houses, you got to ask permission. And you're always got to figure Murphy's Law. You're going to lose a few signs in the process. But signage is absolutely the most important thing. And I mean a ton of signs, not just a few, and not just a few out front. The arrow indicator signs are one of the best ways that drive traffic to an open house. Whether they see an advertisement on a Facebook ad or on an internet ad, or maybe they saw it on the MLS from their agent, sent it to them. Multiple proper signages is absolutely the most important thing. For an open house, you got to drive traffic to it. So pre-market an open house. You got to run Facebook ads. You got to knock neighbors' doors. You want to mail to the neighbors. Invite them even early. Some people do that. Call around the open house. The open house doesn't begin, oh, I think I'll have an open house tomorrow. Quickly put it on the internet and then go put up a couple of balloons and here we're going to have an open house and nobody shows up. Proper pre-marketing. All right, so you've done a lot of work just to get people to show up. You've got to set up right. And it takes hours in advance to get all your signs hung, all of your signage out. We're talking 20, 30 signs or more, not 4. But the proper setup inside of the house as well, depending what kind of social distancing practices or what kind of practices that you're putting into place. You want to have a table, you want to have information, you want to have maybe some treat to give them, a water or some candy or something. But you want to be set up and be ready for the onslaught. So we got to make sure they sign in, and it's for everyone's safety, and that's the truth. The owners, the sellers want to know who's in the house, and you want to know who they are is in the house and who the strangers are, as they want to know who you are. So once they sign in, and if you want our sign-in sheet, be happy to share it with you. It's actually a survey along with a sign-in. So they're filling out questions about the house and including their information on it. It makes it for a nice, easy flow. They're already telling you about the house, and then we're asking for their information. Next up is the tour. The tour is hugely crucially important, we're not trying to sell them anything. You're bringing value. You're asking questions and you're pointing out amenities and you're asking them, have they visited other homes? We've got scripts for all that if you want. And again, all of our scripts are really just questions. And you're asking somebody a question and seeing if you could help them. But the tour is very important. So make sure you know the home, make sure you toured the home yourself, and make sure you point out things that are important. So ask for the appointment. It's very, very easy, but ask and find a way that works for you the best. You don't have to come out and say, please work with me, or will you work with me? May I have your business? I would be honored to work for you and with you. There's a way that you can feel comfortable asking for the business, but ask for it. And you could tell them you're uncomfortable if you are. That's going to echo with someone. People appreciate honesty and they can tell you're being honest. So tell them, hey, I'm a little uncomfortable here. I'm kind of a little scared to ask, but I'd like to work with you. I'd like to represent you. Can I have your business? So after you've asked for the business, lastly is put everybody in your database. Put them up and follow up with them properly. All right, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, comment that down below. You got a question, let me know. Hit me up. You have some interest in coaching or mentoring or anything that maybe you're looking to join a team. Anything you need, I'm happy to help and glad to do it. Give me a call or you can shoot me a text anytime. Appreciate you stopping out. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.